welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. And now the Lakers starting group. In at small and power forward, it's LeBron and Vanderbilt. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's Davis at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Warriors, the championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And the Stars are in full force tonight, Greg. One of the marquee matchups the NBA has to offer.
And games like this are what it's all about. You can feel the atmosphere change. And, Kevin, no matter what, fans and pundits will be talking about this game tomorrow.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
Thompson outside. Gets an open look and hits.
Want to see a perfect jumper? Just watch Klay Thompson.
LeBron kicks to Vanderbilt. Reeves the pass to Davis. Over Thompson. And Davis gets it to go.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Here's Green. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
And Green just loves to initiate contact. It puts the defenders on their heels.
Russell, no luck. Curry on the wing. Outside, Green. They get a hand on it. And they're pushing it up. LeBron outside. Outside, Russell. Here's Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Now, here's Curry. In Sacramento, he was nearly unstoppable.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers.
Lakers substitution, Rui Hachimura.
On defense, the Lakers. Now, here's Green. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Good on the shot.
Executing the plan here early. Still haven't missed the shot.
Talking about the grizzled veteran, Draymond Green, still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability.
And here is Curry after LeBron James hitting the three. Looney kicks to Curry. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The 2K leaderboard is on the screen now to reveal the dominant scores in the NBA over the last month. Fifth is Stephen Curry.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
LA's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Russell passes to Reeves. Back to Russell. Hachimura kicks to Russell. Here's Davis. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
As a defender, it's so tough to body up Davis. He'll find a way to get the bucket and the foul. That's what AD does.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Green. And Paul subbed in for Curry. And that one misses.
I'm not sure we've seen someone like AD before. Super long, skilled, athletic. He's just a unique talent.
Paul looking around. The pass to Wiggins. Over Davis. Just 4 to shoot. Paul with the bucket.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Here's LeBron. Warriors with the rebound.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Kuminga kicks to Thompson. And the Warriors take on 2.
Great poise from Thompson. Not allowing for any distractions from his shot.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Sharch is checked in for Kevon Looney. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Davis. Taurean Prince comes in for LeBron. Reddish, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell. Now here's Prince. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Now here's Hayes. Covered by Sharch. Out to the right wing. Here's Reddish. Klay Thompson grabs the miss.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Now here's Reddish. Following the miss by Andrew Wiggins. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
The transition 3. It's part of the new NBA. And when he's taking them, it's a great shot.
Paul passes to Sharch. Got a piece of it. Oh, and here comes Schroeder all alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And here are the Warriors now, following the bucket by the Lakers. And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, plenty of familiarity in this matchup. Last season, they were knocked out of the playoffs by this club.
And the Warriors making a change here. Payton's checked in. And the wide open shot from Paul. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Paul's got his second bucket tonight.
What I like about Paul is he picks smart shots to take, especially when they're behind the arc.
Back to Prince. Over to the wing. It's stolen by Sharch. Passes to Paul. And he makes good on the layup. Paul's got 8 points.
The defense looking lazy there. You can't allow Paul to get inside like this. That's just asking for trouble.
And the Lakers with another turnover here. And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helped Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helped Steph's game go to another level.
Now here's Prince, following the shot by Chris Paul. Schroeder against Paul. And it's Schroeder missing.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Like, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And here's Hayes, following the 3 from Chris Paul.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's space and then go and corral that backcourt.
So they take the lead. 13 points in the game.
Every team wishes they had a star like CP3 who provides whatever you need when you need it.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And Hayes kicks to Prince. Lakers working the ball around now. Vanderbilt the pass to Prince. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Prince has got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Warriors.
Knocks it loose. Back to Reddish. Again, the Lakers.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Lakers on top, leading by just 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
LA's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The post pair for him. It's Green and Looney. Stephen Curry's out there with Gary Payton II. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against Sacramento.
Yeah, in that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Curry with a wide open look. And Davis pulls it down. And Prince has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 4. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA. And right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena. They've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely. No doubt. DA, thank you. Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Warriors. And the Lakers also making a switch. Hachimura is checked in for Taurean Prince. We're approaching the trade deadline, GA. How do teams decide if they're a buyer?
It comes down to goals and really your timeline. So some teams make deals to try to push them over the top this season. Others might find a player they love and trade for him with the future in mind.
Curry outside.
And that's terrific D by Hachimura. He's shown he has the strength and length to match up against almost anyone.
And he gets it to go.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Feeds it to Wiggins. Shoots over James. And it's Wiggins missing.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Textbook defense. Take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
First personal foul.
And LeBron just big boy basketball on full display.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Paul's checked in for the Warriors. Free throw good, James.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Timeout called the Warriors.
trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Now, while we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up, let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You got to love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
And it's him all alone atop the voting. It's pretty much a done deal that he'll be showing off his long-range skills in the three-point contest.
Yep, and he's going to be scary to have to go up against if he's on that day. Nobody can shoot it like he can when he gets in a groove.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
The Warriors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. Los Angeles leading by 12. Russell left side. Pass to Hachimura. Wiggins against James. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Bounce pass from Paul. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Takes it inside. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Good luck at trying to match up with Paul in these sets. He's just so good. It's nearly impossible trying to stop him from breaking your defense apart.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Curry finds Paul. Golden State moving it around. Come on! Stop! Ridiculous!
Oh, man, you just can't shake Curry. Laser focus when he's on the floor.
Timeout called the Lakers. And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made three-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Saric comes in for Kevon Looney. And Kuminga's subbed in for Draymond Green. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. Reddish comes in for James. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. Over Kuminga. It's deflected. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game. Well, players certainly have become comfortable, Richard, asking for trades. Has it become too commonplace?
It doesn't happen too much in general. I just think a lot of times it's the stars, and so it becomes a lot bigger. So if we're going to say players, make sure we point out the stars. But loyalty is a two-way street. I remember Blake Griffin signing a 5-year contract with the Clippers, and the next thing you know, he was traded.
Here's the pass to Vanderbilt. Hits it from three-point range. Vanderbilt's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Just a smooth operator from distance. They'll be tighter to him next time, I bet.
Paul against Schroeder. Here's Wiggins. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Here's Schroeder. And the wing jumper offline.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
Wiggins finds Paul. Back to Wiggins. Paul outside. Here's Curry with the 3. Curry from 3.
Sharp find by Paul. One of the best passing of all time.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Here's Schroeder. Here's Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Reeves has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Timeout called the Warriors.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
He's checked in for Stephen Curry. Let's check out some of the best shooting teams out there. The Lakers, number 1.
Just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
Warriors trail by 14. Tipped away. Ball outside to the paint. Kuminga. And no good that time. Davis with some nice D. Here's Schroeder. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
The Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Hayes, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Prince comes in for Austin Reeves. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Lakers leading by 14. Pass to Vanderbilt. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Poked away and stolen by Prince. It's stolen by Saric. Paul with the ball. 11 points last game. Payton in the corner. Back to Paul. And they double up Paul. Payton from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
And the shot goes in.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Reddish. And again, no good by the Lakers. And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Down by 15. And Payton throws it down hard.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
And so it's Los Angeles riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Hey, Draymond, at times in that first half, they got it going in transition. Why were they able to beat you defensively?
I don't think it was so much defensively if it was offensively. You know, we turned the ball over, and you can't defend that. You know, when they get out running, their guards are going to get loose. So we just got to stop turning the ball over offensively, and that'll help our defensive turn.
Yeah, your coach calls them plays of insanity, Draymond, so we'll see if you can adjust that in the second half. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They led by 2 after the first. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. What you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Well, they went downtown and threw a party, and fortunately, we were all invited. The key is their shooters weren't afraid to pull the trigger on open looks, and it's a blowout right now.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
Well, their sloppy play really surprised me, especially the turnovers. No matter who they had out there, they never seemed to be on the same page. Their only hope is to make every possession count, and that means taking care of the ball.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic by Chris Paul.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post box. The wing pairing, Reeves with LeBron. And it's Russell in at the 1. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital. Setting that standard for others to follow.
Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State. Vanderbilt hits them both. Now Saric. Outside, Green. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Pass to Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. Hands the shot with nobody near him.
Wiggins. Nice looking jump shot. Wiggins gets good lift off the floor, and that release is just smooth.
Reeves. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Reeves has got 13.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere. Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Driving inside. From deep, Green. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Pass to Reeves. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. Curry's checked in for Saric. Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. Warriors trail by 17. To the middle. Here's Thompson. Thompson hammers it down.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
LeBron kicks to Hachimura. Wiggins against LeBron. Shoots. Warriors with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Curry fires from way outside. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed one shot in their first 5.
Inside, Davis. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Too big, too skilled. Davis in the face of good defense that time.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Russell. The pass to Reeves. No good from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Curry with the three, and another three for Golden State.
This is one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Passes it to Davis. Outside Russell. Here's Hachimura. Guarded by Green. LeBron James on the wing. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Like, at this point in time, like, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Davis. And it's Reddish in for Austin Reeves. On the free throw, no good. And so Green will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's a 13-point game, and he recovers it. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists in the game. James finds Reddish. Hayes trying to break through. And LeBron James gets it to go. James has got 10 points in the game.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Time to get loud and make some noise for your Warriors Dance Team.
Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Andrew Wiggins. The Lakers also making some changes. Taurean Prince comes in for James. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Kuminga dishes to Green. Outside Curry. Thompson outside. Now the feed to Kuminga. They grab their own miss. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back nine of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Poked loose. To the inside. Green. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Physical Green is willing to give, enduring the foul and finding the bottom of the bucket.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
Well, look, it's not just about forcing a turnover, guys. It's about converting them in those opportunities and cashing them in.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
The Warriors making a switch here. Paul's checked in. Free throw, no good for Green.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Tuesday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Friday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies.
And you know for that matchup with Atlanta, it's always interesting for top teams to see how they compare to the best in the East. This will be a chance to see just what this group is made of. And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
That free throw good from Kuminga. Lakers leading by 3. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Pass to Hayes. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Shoots over Schroeder. And there the Warriors now with another bucket.
Nothing too flashy. Paul gets tricky enough to throw the defense off.
And the Lakers call time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
And, RJ, don't you feel like the leadership of Chris Paul still will play a factor?
No matter who his teammates are at any given moment, there's no question who's running the show. Paul knows how to make any five-man group look like a cohesive unit, Greg.
Prince, the pass to Hayes. Back to Prince. No good again that time. Golden State's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Reddish kicks it over to Schroeder. Prince looking around. Schroeder outside. Back to Prince. Shoots over Kuminga. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Puts it up from 15. The shot by Paul, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
A moment now to see the numbers for Draymond Green. Over the last 10 games or so, he's really shown up. He's putting up about 8 points a game, 6 assists, and 6 rebounds. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Warriors. They lead by 1.
And that's a welcome sign for sure. Hachimura demonstrating a willingness to want to improve as a defender.
Here's Schroeder. Here's Hayes. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Hayes has got his second basket of the night. Here's Curry. Finds a way, this time inside.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
And we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Warriors lead by 1. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Looney out there with Wiggins. Thompson passes to Green. Here's Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Offensive rebound. Here's Looney. Hits the jumper. Looney's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
And there's no quit when it comes to battling there until the final whistle. What a putback.
The deeper into crunch time we get, the harder he's going to work on that offensive glass.
LeBron drives in.
You want to talk about grown man strength? You want to talk about big boy basketball? LeBron James just accepting the punishment and getting it done.
Golden State's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Buries it from 3-point range. And the Warriors lead by 1. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Curry against Russell. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Davis.
This just demonstrates how fearless Curry is. Look, he knows how to get inside and draw plenty of fouls.
Curry.
And he knocks down the first one.
And some consider Curry to be the greatest shooter of all time. And by some, I mean all. And he is capable of getting hot in a hurry.
Good on both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
LeBron passes to Davis. Here's Thompson. Clay kicks off the break well. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Warriors?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the board? They're getting after it and cashing in on second-chance scoring opportunities.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Steph Curry with the answer.
And he's quickly up to 4 made threes in this game. Sheesh, get this man the rock.
Here's LeBron. Wiggins with the block.
There's the length from Wiggins. Got the block and redirected the shot.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Russell passes to Davis. Fires from 18. And Wiggins with the basket on the assist by Green. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead. Outside, James. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
LeBron James. 2 shots.
Free throw good, James. And both free throws good for LeBron. And here is Curry. The pass to Wiggins. Locked loose. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Thompson with the 3.
This is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooters the NBA, the world has ever seen.
And the Lakers call time here. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with their team, all having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade, replenish your energy for the late game push. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, listened in on what Darvin Ham was talking about with his players. Now he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Thank you, David.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Russell high post. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Looney finds Wiggins. At the elbow, Green. Passes it to Curry. Lock at 6. And stolen by Russell. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Pulls up. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. LA has gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. Vanderbilt the pass to Reeves. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Warriors have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Los Angeles basketball.
The Warriors making a switch here. Paul's checked in.
Chris Paul.
The Lakers shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Vanderbilt the pass to Davis. It's tipped. Outside, Green. And Paul with the basket on the assist from Green. Green's got 4 assists now tonight.
This is Paul's veteran know-how becoming a factor. He is not afraid of these moments.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
LeBron James on the wing. Merciless inside. Merciless James.
Oh my gosh, LeBron James is hitting a huge bucket. No one has done it more for longer than LeBron James.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth. Thompson with it. He's picked up by James. Here's Wiggins. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Man, when they needed him most, Wiggins steps up and hands them an important bucket.
Second.
A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
Lakers trail by 3. LeBron dishes to Russell. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Who can forget? Clay has played in countless finals games. He is used to this pressure.
Out to the right wing. Here's Reeves. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
Free ball.
Davis has got 3 assists in the game. Knocked away. He dishes it to Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. It's Davis on the wing. Here's Reeves. And another basket for the Lakers.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Golden State's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Thompson from long range. And it's Russell with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Reeves the pass to Russell. Here's Davis. Yes!
Anthony Davis.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Good! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
What a big moment for Klay Thompson. With the game up for grabs, he comes up huge. Pressure, what is that?
And this is who LeBron James is, an incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
They came close there to tying it up.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game, both teams leaving it all out there.
And the Lakers call time here. They're up by 2. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. LeBron passes to Davis. Over Looney. That one off the back iron and out.
Okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
They get the rebound. Out to Thompson. Paul outside. Tries it again. It's in! A huge shot to tie it up.
When Thompson gets hot, it fuels his whole team, and right now they are looking good.
And Darvin Ham wants to call a timeout.
How about your Warriors dance team foundation? Give them a hand.
Teams outside. Here's Reeves. Oh, at the buzzer!
That is how you finish it.
All zero on the clock as he drains the game winner.
A hero's finish, and they're going to have to carry him off on their shoulders for that one.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching, and we'll see you next time.